Let's go! That's a win Daytona, baby! Woo! Free peace!
Gino, you deserve the win. Gino, good shit. You deserve the win.
Thank you, guys. Let's go, baby! Teammates in the win, baby! Yeah!
You don't wanna miss a thing. Come on, let's get
Woo!
to begin. Come on,
Yes! Yes, let's go! Yes! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Let's go! That's 4 wins, baby! Let's go! Yeah, baby!
Hello everybody, and welcome to what is gonna be the most chaotic race you'll ever see in this racing league. As like mentioned, we're gonna take a break from the competitive scene to go have some fun in the dirt. Hello everyone, my name is Chris, also known as Vibes on YouTube, and welcome to the Demolition Derby All-Star Race at the greatest dirt track of all time, Eldora Speedway under the lights. Like the name suggests, All-Star Race, this will be a no points race just for fun to celebrate about the halfway point of the regular season. Oh goodness, and as the name suggests right there, the Demolition Derby aspect of it, there will be no cautions, no penalties whatsoever, and these cars has no damage. Everything is allowed here. You're allowed to intentionally wreck your opponent. You're allowed to turn someone over. Everything, absolutely everything is allowed. And we're gonna have some fun with this. It's gonna be massive chaos at the track here tonight as practice now starts to end. 100 laps around Eldora. Stage 1 will end at lap 25, stage 2 at lap 50. But again, it doesn't really matter as this will be a non-points race just for fun. But we will see how the chaos ensues with intentional wrecking and all of that being allowed, of course. So let's see how this goes as we start off qualifying here in just a second. But my goodness, I really don't know what to expect from this. There's Carter Roy on his outlap as he will start this off. And you can see, look at that 21 drifting through the dirt. Has a purple sector for Harold Wilson. Out of everyone here, I would say Harold Wilson is probably the one with the most dirt knowledge, as Wilson, proving my point there, into pole position. He goes. As here goes Wilson now. Trying to hang on to it. Does he have it? Yeah, he's still in pole position, and he improves it. He improves the pole position even further with an 18.32. Carter Roy follows. Then it's Stefan Wagner, JJ Feely, Davin Thornhill. Here's Jaden Newson with his lap times. You can see there that new dirt-themed ASL on the 78 for the race, for the All-Star race here tonight. Newson trying to get a scoots. Oh, almost lost it there. As I was saying, trying to get a good lap time here. And he goes up onto P5, but that's all he can get right now. Let's see if he can try to improve here.
Will I get a penalty if I
Coming
jump
to
the
the
start?
line. And he'll only improve it by 0.01 second.
Dang it.
Wow.
Forward session.
But here we go. This is gonna be a fun one to witness here tonight.
Bad luck, everybody.
Let's take a look at our starting grid here for this Demolition Derby All-Star race at Eldora. Harold Wilson grabs pole position. It's Carter Royce next to him. Stefan Wagner, JJ Feely, Jaden Newson, and Davin Thornhill. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. How many wrecks, how much chaos will we see here tonight with everything allowed wreck-wise? We will soon find out. As the truck is starting to fall behind here.
Just shot the green.
Harold Wilson. There is the pace car. And it's green flag. Let the chaos ensue. It's time to shake it before you bake it on the dirt. And it's green flag at Eldora. No, the chaos
What was
already
that? Caution
ensuing.
for. Just advance to caution.
There we go. So there was a caution thrown accidentally.
Black clear.
But here we go. Now we should be ready to get going here once again. Pace car is in for real this time. It's time to shake it before you bake it on the dirt. And once again, let the chaos ensue here. JJ Feely and Jaden Newson get into it, trying to go for the lead. And Stefan Wagner will take the opportunity out of the two people. They said yesterday that they were going to try and take each other out. And you can see it here as there goes Carter Roy and Devin Thornhill going into it. And chaos ensues. Oh, you love to see this. This is amazing. This is the best idea we've had so far. We keep it going. Stefan Wagner is at the front. I apologize. This is all for shits and giggles here. We're going to have some fun here tonight. Stefan Wagner is in the lead of this race. Harold Wilson, Carter Roy, and Jaden Newsom follow behind. As you can see there, all three of them putting the gas on the dirt. And lucky, very good drifting by both Carter Roy and Harold Wilson. As soon as I say that, Roy goes straight into the outside wall, but he's gonna manage to keep it going here. As we reach lap number 8, Wagner already with a pretty comfortable lead, as he has a 3-second gap. And now Carter Roy might be looking for a move here on Harold Wilson, not quite. As here is the track map for everyone to witness, as Jaden Newsom trying to get on the tail of Carter Roy, but he spins out and loses control of that 78. Let's take a look here at the back. There is JJ Feely, there is Davin Thornhill. Stefan Wagner might be lapping him in just a few moments here. As Wagner to the outside, trying to keep it going. Oh, and they go contact out of the turn. Here comes Harold Wilson looking for an opportunity to strike. And he does. Down the outside, contact between teammates at PBA Racing, and Harold Wilson takes the lead of this all-star race. Oh, we're gonna have a fun one. Harold Wilson now in control of this race. Davin Thornhill a lap down. As Wagner is now the one that will try and catch the rest of the pack. Newsom, Fieldley, and Carter Roy. As out of the turn, sliding they go, trying to hold on to it. It's tricky with these Cup cars here at Eldora. They're not really meant for dirt. They do have dirt tires, but other than that, dirt is not really a great thing with these cars. And you can see it clearly right here, as Davin Thornhill will go another lap down. 10 laps to go on stage 1. So stages won't be for points. They'll just be the breaks to get the field back up again. Wagner trying anything he can to try and catch up back to that number 83. Oh, and Jaden Newsom and Davin Thornhill get into it. There it is once again. Drivers that are just getting into it. This race is a chance if you wanted to resolve something on track. Now's the chance to do so, and obviously some drivers taking advantage of it, whether it's intentional or by accident, as Jaden Newsom and Wilson get collected there. And another one. My goodness. Stefan Wagner through Harold Wilson. These two are gonna fight it for the stage. Big slide for Harold Wilson. Coming out of the turn. And into the outside wall. Here comes Jaden Newson. He is a lap down, but everyone's gonna get their wave rounds when the stage break is waved. Just trying to hold on to it as much as you can.
Kaboom.
That's the survival of this as JJ Feely looked like he got it into it. Harold is struggling to maintain at 83. Into the wall it goes. There's Jaden Newson in the back, spawning out of nowhere. Oh, and he turns Harold Wilson. And Wilson is hard into the outside wall. Oh, he might remember that one now. Jaden Newson keeps it going. It's chaos all around. It's hard to keep track of this. Stefan Wagner, 1 lap to go on stage 1. Oh, what a spectacle this has been so far, and we're just in the early stages of this race. Stefan Wagner will take the first stage of this race. And oh my. We're gonna have a good one here.
Okay, so I can just go around the pace car? Okay, I'm on the lead lap now.
Pace car.
Can I get a black flag clear? Thank you.
Is out here.
Black flag clear again. I don't know why you gave me that black flag.
So we're gonna get this pack collected once again. Oh, and there's Corduroy and JJ Feely getting it. Remember, everything's allowed. They're allowed to do that. No penalties are gonna be given. It's chaos in the back. We're not even at the restart. JJ Feely gets stirred by Jaden Newson. There's the revenge he wanted. Yeah, he might go for more.
What the hell? I hadn't even got my laps back. I just saw.
What happened there? Green flag is out to start off stage 2. What happened there? I am not sure what happened there, but my goodness. Green flag out to start off stage 2 here at Eldora. Jaden Newson takes the lead of this race. Stefan Wagner's gonna hunt him down here and relatively quickly. Oh my. Contact. Jaden Newson goes flying into the outside wall. JJ Feely gets into it.
Oh,
Oh, and big contact between Fieldy and Wagner. Wagner trying to hold on to it, and he will. As Fieldy now had the bumper of Wagner trying to hang on. As we go to lap 34. Fieldy to the inside. He has it. Can he maintain it though? Into the backstretch. Now into 3 and 4. Wagner will retake the lead of this race. Fieldy, I think he rode the outside wall there. He just Ross Chastain that. I'm pretty sure he just Ross Chastain that into the outside wall. This Carter Roy, he's gonna go a lap down here. Oh, contact! JJ Fieldy lap traffic. He gets past Wagner on lap 36. And JJ Fieldy will lead the first lap of this race, his first lap of this race. Right, they're gonna try to keep it going. Carter Roy, there in the back. Look at those slides. And it's on these two now. As Fieldy lost a ton of control. Wagner might be looking for an opportunity here to the inside of JJ Fieldy. Fieldy is doing a great job so far at keeping this lead. Obviously, lap traffic is going to become an issue. But other than that, we have a fun one. Fieldy hard into the outside wall. Wagner just trying to close the gap. It's up to 4 tenths now. 3 tenths. Slowly but surely there. Into the backstretch. Down the outside, still trying to hold on to it. But Fieldy will stay ahead. 8 laps to go on stage 2. Big wreck in the back for Carter Roy. He's in the middle of the track. Here comes Newson, with Harold Wilson behind him. Big contact once again. On those turns into the outside wall. Almost the catch pit. Harold Wilson is riding the outside wall as Jaden Newsom puts him on it. Oh, and there goes Carter Roy in the back. And both of them clash and go off. Wagner's gap with JJ Fieldy will extend. Oh, Harold Wilson almost got a piece of them. What is going on here tonight? My goodness. 5 laps to go on stage 2. And it's just these two. Right now it's Carter Roy. They're making some obstacles here. Those lap cars making some obstacles, trying to take out the leaders, which in this case is not a bad idea. As Fieldy stopped in the middle of the track, Wagner gonna go through now to the inside. And Fieldy somehow stays ahead. Oh, will he? Here comes Wagner now side by side. Still on it. Corduroy making some traffic there. Jaden Newson checks up on them. Huge brake check. And Stefan Wagner is through Fieldy. That was 100% on purpose by Jaden Newson. Oh, and a big hit. 2 laps to go. Can JJ Fieldy take stage number 2 to prevent Wagner from sweeping the stages? One to go. Wagner trying to look for an opening if possible. To the inside of JJ Fieldy. I don't think it'll be enough though. Unless he spins out, and he does. Stefan Wagner takes stage 2. JJ
Good win.
Fieldy.
Oh no.
JJ Fieldy spins out on his own on the final lap, coming to the green and white checkered for the stage.
Extend the caution for wave round.
And Stefan Wagner takes stage number 2 as he sweeps the stages. You love to see it. He pulled a Kyle Larson there. That was kind of a Kyle Larson. Just went off by himself. Oh man, that was fun to watch. So with JJ Fieldy's self-wipeout on the final turn coming into the stage flag, Stefan Wagner will win stage number 2 to clear both stages, and now it's 50 laps. A 50-lap dash all the way to the checkered flag to end this madness of a race. My goodness.
Oh, I got him.
Blaine, can you open pit road? Okay. You see the dive bomb I did on Stefan?
Language. I hope everybody's enjoying the show, because this is a lot of fun.
Oh, they sure are. They sure are. My goodness.
Extend the caution.
But we will wait here as the caution is extended.
I got a pit, so Stefan, I'm gonna get ahead of you, okay?
Let's see here. So as we're trying to extend the caution here to let everyone get their laps back. But here we go. Finally, everyone's settled and ready to go here on stage number 2. But here we go. Let's see who wins this madness. truck is gonna start coming out in here, and there it is. And it's green flag back at Eldora to start off the final stages of this race. 50 laps of carnage and already chaos.
That worked out great, Black.
Stefan Wagner involved, Newson involved, Carteroy involved, JJ Fielding involved. That's the big one. At Eldora, Newson will keep it going to lead this race. As you can see, the drivers are also having fun. Oh man, oh, contact! Here comes David, and he retakes the lead of this race. David Thornhill into the lead, but not for long. Here comes Harold Wilson down the outside.
Hey, we should have a second, another stage at last 25, so we can have better racing for the last 20 laps.
And let's see here.
I agree. Aye.
So let's see how this plays out. So race control just said we are gonna have another stage at lap 75. So this will be a three-stage race plus the final stage here at Eldora. So another caution will fly at lap 75 here. So 4 stages of racing, just like next week at Charlotte, as Harold Wilson leads the pack here. Big bump by Jaden Newson to Davin Thornhill, as Thornhill will put Newson into the outside wall, and there goes his turn. And he has to force to come to a stop. Carteroy in second. He does have a 6 gap between him and Wilson, but he'll keep it going here. So I'm guessing Stefan Wagner hasn't yet swept the stages. He swept the first half. Let's see if he can sweep the second half. We make up the rules as we go. This is the all-star race. Everything's allowed. Harold Wilson hard to the wall as he's gonna try and overtake Thornhill here. Thornhill tried to go for a block, maybe some contact to slow down the leader. Harold Wilson in position for a stage win here. Oh, and that was a little bit of a bad turn for him, but he's still keeping it going. So everyone will get pretty evenly split here. Oh, and a wipeout by Stefan Wagner. Carteroy gets into it. Thornhill is in it. What absolute carnage. Here's the teammates. That's Common Motorsports. They get into it. I'm guessing no team alliances in the All-Star race. Jaden Newson absolutely shoves Carteroy into the outside wall. Yeah, he's just gonna Ross Chastain it through 3 and 4. So far, so good. Contact between Carter Roy and Harold Wilson. Oh, and JJ Feely. It's like bowling balls out there. So Stefan Wagner will not be able to sweep the stages here. 1 lap to go on stage number 3. And Harold Wilson now out of 3 and 4. Feely once again involved in a wreck. But Harold Wilson will win stage number 3. And now we'll just have to see how this goes all the way to the checkered flag. Stefan Wagner with stage wins at stage 1 and 2. He breaks the streak as Harold Wilson wins stage 3 and Jaden Newson absolutely turns him as we go through the pace car. But here we go, the final 25 laps of this race. Should have fun here. A fun little finish that will absolutely not be chaos. But here we go. We're gonna get straight into it here. Final 20 laps of this race. Let's see here. Who will win this masterpiece? As we are about to go green here to start off the final 20 laps of this race. No yellow flags from here. This is going to be an all-out brawl for the checkered flag and for the all-star race win. Jaden Newson gonna lead the pack to the green flag. It's time to do whatever it takes for that checkered flag. As it's green flag for the final time at Eldora, and Harold Wilson gets turned by Jaden Newson. Havoc breaks loose. Wagner stage 1, stage 2, Wilson stage 3. Who will go all the way to the checkered flag? 20 laps to go. Consistency so far for Newson. Carter Roy in second. He's actually been doing a pretty decent job here in the All-Star race. Stefan Wagner trying to get back into those top spots. Sliding out of the turn. Carter Roy might be going here down the inside, but he's struggling with grip, or at least for a good slide, I should say. There is no grip here. Grip is non-existent. JJ Feely there in the back with a big Acura slide. And here he goes, trying to make it 3 wide. Into 3 and 4. Oh, there we go! Wagner spun out. Roy spun out. Feely trying to keep it going, and he is into second spot, but this might give Jaden Newson the gap that he needs for a race win. Side by side, Wagner and Feely. We saw this before on stage 2. As we have 15 laps to go. My goodness. These last 15 laps will be interesting. If you guys haven't already tuned in, what a mess this has been, but a fun mess at that here at Eldora. Next week we'll go into the longest race of the season, so it's just natural for us to have a little bit of fun here in this non-points race. But yes, next week, longest race of the season, probably the most prestigious, as we will honor those who serve and protect this country at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Coca-Cola 300, which will be 3 stages, including the final stage to the checkered flag. So definitely don't miss out on that next week. It will be one of, if not the most prestigious race of the season, of course, excluding the championship race. Feely goes off, Wagner contact, and JJ Feely actually manages to stay going because of that contact. Now Harold Wilson is going to sneak through, Carter Roy going to sneak through into P3 and 4 respectively. Oh, and JJ Feely had a wipeout, so Harold Wilson is into second. Ten laps to go. I don't think anyone is catching Jaden Newson here, unless Newson screws up, kind of like Feely did at the end of stage 2. Carteroy here on Feely. There's Wagner in the back. He's gonna try and come back here. Into 3 and 4. Feely gets turned, and he somehow manages to keep it going. Wow, what a save by Feely. Oh, a pin contact! Carter Roy, big contact with JJ Feely. What is going on? Harold Wilson is trying to ride the outside wall to try and catch Jaden Newson. This is the best experience of my life. Into the... Oh, there we go. There's the turn. As he went hard into the side of Tevin Thornhill. And he's just going to drag him along. Feely and Wagner are going to go through here. With just 5 laps to go. And Wilson is going to go a lap down. Jaden Newson might actually lap Wagner and Feely here. Big slide for the 72. Wagner easily goes through. Down the outside to go in a second. And the best spot here for Wagner is to just hold on or pray for a miracle at this point. Thornhill lost it. And Carter Roy lost it as well. Oh man! Jaden Newson. Out of 3 and 4, he will take the white flag presented by Celsius. Maybe not the exact race win that he wanted, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Jaden Newson, out of 3 and 4, he will win this chaotic Demolition Derby All-Star race at Eldora. What a finish. And there
Good job, Jane. Good job.
the fireworks. My goodness. Oh, there's Havoc. Oh, there's Havoc. Oh, man. What a fun little event this was. Stefan Wachter, stage 1 and 2 win. Harold Wilson, stage 3. And Jaden Newson will win the Demolition Derby All-Star race at Eldora. What a finish that was. That was fun. That's the most fun we've had in a while. Last week, it was the most... Actually, not even last week, I should say. Last night was the most dramatic finish of the season, and now this is the most funniest finish of the season. But Newson will definitely celebrate that as he goes into pit lane. He might be going on Victory Road here. On Victory Lane. Yep, there it is. Completely deserved. There is the 78 on Victory Lane at Eldora. Oh, man. And he is just gonna burn it out on the fence. Of course, why not? Take it here at the race finish. Oh my. Here are your results for the Demolition Derby All-Star Race at Eldora. Jaden Newson, your race winner here tonight. Stefan Wachter in P2. JJ Fieldy, Harold Wilson, Carter Roy, and Davin Thornhill will round off this absolute funny mess of a race. So let's go into the post-race interviews. Oh my. This was incredible to watch, truly. All right, let's get up here. You're of course your All-Star race winner, Jaden Newson. Let's get him up here. There he is.
Oh, wow. How's it going?
Pretty good. How's it going for you? You just won the most chaotic race of a lifetime.
That was insane, man. Yeah, no, I had so much fun, not gonna lie.
Oh man, Jaden Newson, your All-Star race winner. Tell me what was that experience like? Obviously, no penalties, no nothing, everything allowed. It was chaos everywhere, and you just somehow managed to clutch it up there on the final laps of this race to clinch the All-Star race win. How do you feel about your performance?
Oh man, well, I feel like I was just off to a slow start. Honestly, I couldn't get the car where I wanted it to be. I found everybody else kind of running the same setup, and I just couldn't handle it as well. So I found running in fifth gear was a little bit better, and handling was the big issue. So I found my best friend out there, and only friend was the wall. super helpful. Got to shout out the Safer Barrier for correcting me many times. And yeah, I just feel like I kind of found speed through the race and kind of put myself in position at the end there, and just feel like the more destructive you were, the better your odds were. And I feel like I sent a lot of cars flying. So
I was
hopefully that's what paid towards the win.
that was gonna be my next question. You said you had some targets last night that you wanted to try and wreck out here. Did you achieve that goal that you had in mind?
I achieved that and beyond. Honestly, every time I saw a car, I was just aiming for it.
Alrighty, Jaden, is there any shout outs that you would like to do?
My sponsor is ASL and Cam Racing. I got a special ASL paint scheme for the the dirt race today. So that was pretty cool. Just shout out to everybody who raced today, and of course you, bud.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Jaden Newson, your absolute chaos Demo Derby All-Star Race winner here at Eldora. Congratulations. Go enjoy that win, man.
Thank you. Woo!
Let's get in here. JJ Feely, the current championship leader, see his matters and his take at this mess of a race. There he is.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing?
First of all, I hate to cuss, but what a shit show. I swear, I think every turn I cranked my wheel at least more than 30 times, so holy cow.
I mean, that was part of it. You had to expect it, of course.
Yeah, I love dirt racing. I mean, it's just so fun, especially if it's Demolition Derby. I mean, get to racing with these guys out here. They try their best and they work so hard to go for the win. But I think this is the best race to cool us off from all the anger we had. And coming in the next week, I guess it might be chill racing because we got all of our anger out in this race, I would say.
Yeah, obviously, that was one of the main points here of this Demo Derby race. But how do you feel about your performance tonight? Did you get all of the people that you wanted to try and wreck absolutely destroyed? Obviously, we saw absolute mayhem out there, so walk me through it. Did you achieve your goal here tonight?
Well, no, I didn't. I was going for the win, but yeah, I practically turned the entire field, so I guess I did my I think I did my doing.
This was a very, very splendid race here. What an absolute, like you said, what an absolute shit show this was, but a good one at that. Is there any shout outs that you would like to do?
Yeah, but I got something to say out too, but I think this is the best race for everybody to just cool off after Richmond. I mean, that was just, I guess, shit show as well, but I mean, we have to do this again next year. I mean, this is just the most funniest and funnest race I've ever been a part of in this league. And the best thing was we were all talking with each other, chilling out. It was the funniest thing I ever done in my life, and I'm just so lucky to have a great team and best guys out here. Thank you, Dwayne, and I guess we'll see him next week in Charlotte.
Alrighty, again, is there any more shout outs that you would like to do?
Shout out Hand John Fishing for coming out with me for this race, and thank you to all my friends and family that are watching. What a race.
Alrighty. Your P3 finisher, JJ Feely here. Congratulations. What a race, man. Good luck next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Yeah, man.
Alrighty, and that looks like it will do it for tonight. Holy, what a show that was. What an absolute show that was. But that will be it from us tonight. Short and sweet to cool things off from last night. Wow. Just wow. A great success here in the All-Star race. Jaden Newson, your race winner here. But that will be it for tonight. Make sure to tune in next week where we will go back to the competitive scene once again, like we said earlier, with the most prestigious race of the season, the longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 300 at the Oval of Charlotte Motor Speedway. That will be it for me for tonight. Thank you very, very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the content. Want to follow up and continue with Season 2 here. We still have a long way to go. But that will be it. Have a good night, everyone, and peace out. We will see y'all next week, Monday night.